Launched in 1968, the Public Provident Fund scheme enables individuals to make small savings while providing returns on those savings. The PPF scheme offers attractive returns and exempts investors from tax payments on the returns generated. Investments made in Public Provident Fund are considered one of the safest and the most beneficial modes of investment and also offer loans against the amount invested. Account holders have the option of taking a personal loan against his or her investments made in the account at competitive interest rates. Hey guys, this is Simran from ClearTax and today I'll be talking about a few things you should know before taking a loan against PPF account. But before we begin, do not forget to press the bell icon and like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. So let's begin. First, loan against a Public Provident Fund account can be availed between the 3rd and 6th financial year of opening the account. Post this, the individuals can partially withdraw the amount from their PPF account. Second, an amount of only 25% of the investments made at the end of the 2nd financial year preceding the year in which the loan was applied for can be availed. Third, before availing the second loan on your PPF account, you must mandatorily clear your first loan in case you plan to take more than one loan on your PPF account. Fourth, the interest on the loan is fixed at 2% more than the interest earned on the balance in the PPF account, implying that the changes in the interest on PPF account affect the interest on loan against PPF account as well. Fifth, it must be noted that once the interest rate is set for a loan, there is no change in the interest rate until the duration of the loan ends. Sixth, if the account holder fails to repay the loan within 36 months, the applicable interest rate will rise to 6% more than the interest earned. Seventh, if the borrower manages to repay the principal amount within the loan tenure but fails to repay a part of the interest amount, then the remaining amount will be deducted from the Public Provident Fund account balance of the individual. Eighth, the borrower must repay the principal amount first, followed by the interest amount, which is to be paid in 2 monthly installments or lesser. And ninth, it must be noted that a borrower cannot apply for a second loan unless and until he has not repaid his first loan entirely. First, loans borrowed against PPF account do not ask for collateral or any mortgage. Second, the loan can be repaid within a time period of 36 months from the first day of the month following the one in which the loan was sanctioned. Third, loans against PPF account have the lowest interest rates in comparison with traditional personal loans from other banks. And fourth, the borrowers can repay the principal amount either in 2 or more installments or on a lump sum basis. Premature closure of a PPF account is allowed only after the completion of 5 years from the end of the year in which the account was opened. However, this is allowed only under certain specific conditions such as: first, financing the treatment of serious ailments of account holder or spouse, dependent children or parents. Second, financing the higher education of the account holder. As per the recent changes made in the Public Provident Fund scheme, premature closure of the PPF account is now also allowed under the following conditions. First, if there is a change in the residency status of the account holder. Second, if the account holder needs to finance the higher education of his or her dependent children. However, the account holder must furnish the following documents while applying for premature closure of PPF under any of the above mentioned conditions. First, copy of passport and visa or income tax return in case of change in residency status. Second, documents and fee bills for confirmation of admission in a recognized institute of higher education in India or abroad in case of higher education. It must be noted that the premature closure of a Public Provident Fund account is made at the stake of 1% reduction in the rate at which interest is credited to the account. Well, this was it for today's video. Let us know what you think about the video and comment below if you have any doubts. We will try to reply to it as soon as we can. Stay tuned to our channel for more informative videos like these. Till then, goodbye and take care.